Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I was surprised, taken aback, if you will, speechless when I found out yesterday that Rosenberg never played fart games in his house.
Listen to the kids, bro.
Not really, no.
It wasn't allowed. Your dad wasn't into it. I assumed all white people play fart games. See, my dad, black dad, didn't play the fart game. My brother, white brother, played the fart game. I was caught in the middle. I didn't know what to do.
I bet your brother's still active today.
You were so involved in the white boy games.
Yeah, I was involved in white boy games, but
not in the house.
Yeah, well, no, and just for whatever reason, fart games in my house were just not like a thing. It just wasn't a thing. And then the other day, my nephew, who's 9, said something about farting, and watching both my dad and my brother get mad at my nephew was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Because he's 9 years old, so he's still, he's learning about it being funny at school. And then he's like, I farted, and they're like, you shut up. Don't you say that. God damn it, Mom. I was like, guys, it's just fart games. It's not that serious.
800-223-9797. What is not allowed in the house? Little games that ain't allowed. Like in my house, we don't play fart games. No fart. Like my lady, me, we don't play with poo, fart. None of that's allowed.
Oh, my dad used to fart all over the house on my mom. Like, he was gross.
But what's not allowed in your house?
Well, what are fart games, though? Because farts...
where somebody runs up on you and you got to be like, your mouth was open, farts in your face.
Yeah, but what about...
Or pull my finger.
Yeah.
Fine. But you're saying that there's never a time in your house when you just smell a smell and you're like...
Yeah, it's usually Izzy's diaper and somebody needs to go change it
No one else farts in your house?
Nah, not even me. I don't just lay around and do that.
What do?
I go to the bathroom.
You are... Yo,
well,
you are goddamn liar.
It could be like, we were talking, me and Scotty Beam had shared something. We weren't allowed to eat anywhere in the house but on the kitchen table. That's it. The table. That's it. You can't, no eating in the bedroom. None of that. You can't eat anywhere in the house.
You can't have a drink somewhere?
No.
Wait, Scotty, you can't even have a drink?
You can't have a drink. You can't get, because you get it on the new couches, then what?
But they don't have plastic on the couch?
No plastic on the couches.
And the couch isn't even new anymore.
What about the carpet? Like, no, none of that.
Oh, I got a drink pass in my house. Just no food.
I was surprised to hear that Rosenberg, yes, our very own Rosenberg, white guy, but maybe it's because he's Jewish. He doesn't play the fart game in his house.
No, my dad was not into that.
No farting.
That
doesn't mean farting.
That doesn't mean I never catch my wife, though. I'll hit her some every blue moon.
Really?
It's my house.
Ew, you hit her with the hot pocket?
Every once in a while.
Under the covers and then fan it?
No, it's more like I try to creep, and I'm trying to just like, I have to do it, and I just don't say anything, but I know it's unavoidable, and then I just watch her get angry, and then I laugh.
Christine.
Yes, good morning. How is everybody today?
Everything's great. What's not allowed in your house?
So I grew up in a very, very strict Italian family from South Jersey.
Yeah.
So it was black people that weren't allowed in your house. Okay, sorry. Keep going.
No, that's not true. So growing up in my family, and Sunday dinners and everything, no burping allowed. Oh my God, my grandfather and my father and my mother would get so aggravated and so pissed off. They thought that was the most disgusting thing ever.
Well, because it is. It's like a mouth fart.
Exactly, because after you eat, what do you want to do? You want to burp. So sitting at the table, you would just belch out. That was not allowed in my house at all.
Nah, that doesn't happen in my house either, for
Thanks,
sure.
Christine. Leo in Brooklyn.
Yes. What's up, people?
What wasn't allowed in your house?
Hey, I've been with my wife for 11 years, man, living together. She told me I can't fart in my own house. So
she's right. You be doing drive-by.
I be doing drive-by. I wait for her to get in the bed. Yo, she gets so mad when I fart, she go to the living room to sleep in the sofa.
Yo,
wow.
That's called, and for the record, that's called a walk-by.
Yeah, it's not a drive-by, it's a walk-by.
It's a walk-by.
I'm committed to her stance on flatulence.
Mm-hmm. I like crop dusting. That's a good one.
Oh, Laura, you can tell Laura.
So, Laura, you fart in the house.
That's funny.
You can tell Laura plays fart games galore.
Laura, you in there farting?
No, but I've done it before.
Don't try to make it. Yeah, don't try. Yeah, she's not gonna be like you and just like, I've never farted in the last decade.
No. I fart all the time. I just don't do it in front of people.
You telling me that you go to the bathroom every time you fart is a bold-faced lie.
I think you're lying too.
If I'm sitting there with my lady, I'm getting up and going to the bathroom.
But what if you're confident it won't make a sound or smell bad?
Ooh, that's a good question. If I feel like I can get away with it, I'm going in.
So, what are you gonna get up every time?
Yo, Sierra from New Jersey.
Hi.
Hey, what wasn't allowed in your house?
Like eating or drinking the last of something.
Wait, somebody's got to eat or drink it.
Stupid.
So you would just let it sit there and then throw it away?
Yo, my parents wouldn't let us touch it, and if we drink it, they would like ask us who drunk the last of it.
Yeah, that
But what do you
That's
mean? You had
foul.
to save it for your parents?
Like, I don't know. We just couldn't touch it. Like, if it's a little bit left, bruh, don't touch it.
That
so
is
weird.
foul.
That's so funny. Now I can see when somebody drinks the last of something and still puts it back.
Right. I understand
Like that was not allowed in my house. You put back something with just like, my parents would be like, my dad especially, it's one swallow left. Who put this back with one swallow?
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't. That's a violation.
Yeah.
The manhunt is on. Thanks for your call.